It feels like the world is getting crazier and crazier, and it seems like there is nothing we can do about it. More people than ever are stuck in fight or flight. To be honest with you, I think that's on purpose. Whether you like it or not, people's nervous systems affect each other. That isn't woo-woo thinking anymore. That is measurable and scientific. The more that we feel like we're in fight or flight, the more others will feel that as well. And it resonates and echoes throughout every person that you come into contact with. That means this isn't just happening to you, it's happening through your day, through your relationships, through your home, through every interaction. Watching the news, scrolling on your phone, fighting with strangers, this all makes your adrenaline spike. Your worry and fear get amplified, and again, there is nothing you can do about most of it. But what you can do is stop letting your body live like it's being chased all day long. Worry and fear are something we were biologically supposed to have in the moment when there's a lion on your butt and you need to run. It was never supposed to be something that we had all the time. It poisons us. How many times have you worried about something in your own life? Something small, and it never happened. And you spent all that time worried and in a bad mood for nothing? I'm not saying what's going on in the world right now, all over the place, is nothing. What I am saying is, if your body stays locked in fight or flight, your life gets run by the state, not by your actual intelligence. So the most important thing is getting yourself out of fight or flight in a more effective way, and being able to stay in that state for much longer, until and unless your body biologically needs fight or flight to turn back on. You might be thinking, but everything I've tried to calm down makes me feel like a zombie, or only works for a few minutes. Or, but if I stay in this state, I'm ready for anything. That isn't true, and I'll tell you why in just a minute, but if you're like so many people who have tried meds, talking it out, other therapies, other strategies, and nothing is working, that doesn't mean you're doomed. It means you're missing the piece that makes the change stick. If you haven't tried Cognomovement, then you haven't tried everything. Cognomovement was created because something was missing in state changes and nervous system regulation. The permanence. Cognomovement was born to calm your nervous system and keep it that way. There are a couple of things calming your nervous system actually does. The effect of getting out of fight or flight. In a neutral state, out of worry or fear, you can make more rational and better decisions. You can take control of situations and think clearly without the emotional charge behind it. And most importantly, when your nervous system is calm, the energetic field around you is calm, and it affects those around you. You actually get to really create change in the world this way, through yourself. Because when you stop broadcasting panic, you stop pulling more panic toward you. And when you stop being driven by fear, you stop making fear-based decisions. Trust me. Worry and fear feel like you are doing something. It feels like if you let it go, everything will fall apart. That is just a defense mechanism, a trauma response trying to control everything around you. It doesn't work. Let us show you how you can start your day in a calmer, more joyful state. How you can release "I'm stressed" from your repeating vocabulary. How you can even calm the nervous system of your kids, have more patience, manifest the life of your dreams even in this crazy world, and finally, how to actually live from joy instead of worry and fear. Join us for World Cognomovement Day on January 31st, free on Zoom. RSVP with the link wherever you're watching this.